My spells respect those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break this connection to the... It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bombarda, Depulso! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. You can't stop me! Bombarda. Depulso. Bombarda. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Bombarda. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Bombarda. Depulso. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Or one. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Revelio. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way should hope that the enchantment castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrock will be pleased with our progress. Take on Fringo! There you are. Rubber up. You go to the war! Stop avoiding me! I don't think you know your name. Let's get this over. I should have been more different.
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall have...
Depulso!
1 moment. Let's go. Places, I don't know. I hope they arrive soon.
on the ground now!
This one's almost down. Bombarda! Departure! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Departure! Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Capulso. Bombarda. You will not take what is not yours.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Red Rock will raise the breeze. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Bombarda. Bombarda! Glacius! You're no match for us.
Oh, you think you're
Arrest the momentum. Bombarda!
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio! Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Revelio!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Petrificus Totalis!
Enjoy some. What have we here?
Depulso! Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Pity, not quite.
I will have my revenge. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Arresto Momentum!
Ranrock will unite.
Depulso! Bombarda!
You against Ranrock Was that your best?
Arresto Momentum! Bombarda!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio! We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor. Careful now.
Not quite enough. Not the best moment I've been. Hogwarts teach you nothing about rather unwise coming from you. Railrock's plan will fail.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop it!
How nice of you to stop by.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Arrest their momentum. Bombarda! Arrest their momentum. Arrest their momentum.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protect yourself again. Not for long. The pulsar is bombarded.
I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me! You can't stop me! Repulsor! Two sources of power. Arresto momentum. Bombarder! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Repulsor! You can't stop me! Repulsor! Two sources of power. Arresto momentum. Bombarder. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Arresto momentum. Protego. Bombarda. Protego. Arresto momentum. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Arresto momentum. Propulsion. Protego. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Protego. Depulso. Bombarda.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Protego! Defaulto! Arresto Momentum. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
We'll never wreck this house with me.
Defaulto! Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. This is for Professor Fig.
my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Hello. Are you my next Summoner's Court opponent?
Next, and last, most likely. I'm Grace, Pinch Smedley of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Pleased to meet you, Grace.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Impressive. Seems I got the better of you. Would you like to go again? Perhaps try to learn from your mistakes.
Let's have it.
Then take your mark. Accio.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot! Impressive. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio.
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well played.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Revelio.
Just when I think I've learned... I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Mr. Sallow. I believe it's been a difficult year for him. He was lucky to have you.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I know I heard something that time.
There's no telling what lies in wait.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about
Revelio!
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Sure, that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Accio!
Ringo!
Arrest the momentum. Incendio! Arrest the momentum. Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock. Brilliant.
Incendio. Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio.